to go with my dye powders. So that's good. I colored all of these to match the dye powders. So that'll be good. So I'm going to make shampoo bars. And this is my first time making them, so hopefully they turn out all right. So we're going to mix the dry, and then we'll put it in the bare bowl. All right, so we need 144 grams. So this is very airborne. I'm going to mix it with my hand, so I'm not going to sift it because I don't want it to blow all over the place. I'm just going to put my dry in here as I measure it. And then I need rice flour. So if you hear about those shampoo bars, the rice ones, I think that this is kind of like that. Put that in there too. Water. Whoops. Let's do that again. I don't need that much. Okay. 24 grams of cocoa betaine. And we need the preservative. This is the one. This is one it calls for. I have another one like Germall or something. And we need 3 points. You don't need very much, but when you have water in a recipe, usually you want to use a preservative because the water can cause mold, mildew, and stuff. And then this one calls for the fractionated coconut oil. That's like, I have tons of the solid, and I'm sure, I think she said you could melt the regular kind and use that, but I got this kind just because I wanted to follow exactly. Not need very much. This is better. And then I'm going to put a color in it. Or should I put the color in my... I'm going to put it in the wet. And I don't need this anymore. I want to make like a mint green. And you don't want to put too much because this is really strong, obviously, the color. The straight dye, so whoa, it's pretty dark, but it'll lighten up once I add it to the powder ingredients. So that looks weird and gelatinous, but we're going to add it to powder, which I don't know if I should sift it. Just to be safe, we're going to sift it. Just be careful because FLSA is going to blow all around. And the rice flour is pretty airborne too. See, there's like giant chunks. Nice and sifted. Get the lumps out. Alright, and then just add the liquid. It says slowly. I think this is going to be a good color once it's all mixed in. I'm just going to put it all in. I don't know why it says to do it slowly. I'd rather not have to mix it up a million times. And I'll probably use my hands anyway. I'll stir it with the spatula, and then I'm going to get my hands in here because I can tell I'm going to have to. It looks good so far. It's supposed to come out to be like a doughy consistency. And then I have this mold, so hopefully that mold will work for me with this. Hopefully it's not too sticky or anything. So you just mix it with your hands until it's a workable dough, is what it says. So this is just from a video I found on YouTube, and the ingredients sounded like ones that will be good. I mean, there's lots of recipes and videos for shampoo bars, so take your pick. But I found one. I can link it. I'll link it. And that's the one I'm using. I don't remember the name of the channel. So it's a little, it's definitely like a dough, but it's a little sticky. I'm afraid it's going to stick in the mold. Maybe not, though. And this is maybe make 3. I don't know how many this is going to make. But here's the dough. So let's see here. I don't know if I should dust it with some cornstarch or something. Nah. I'll just press it in. See how that works. I don't know if that's enough, but I'm going to put that lid on and squish it down. And you can just mold this into whatever you want, I guess. I just really wanted this disc, but I don't know how well it's going to form. It's not like perfectly smooth. It's got like some cracks, but this bottom piece comes off the bottom, and then I can push it out. All right, I think I do need to put some cornstarch in the mold. I don't know. But there's one. It's not beautiful because it's got cracks and stuff, but kind of hard with this dough. Maybe I'll pack a little bit less at a time. There's one. It smells so good. I scented it in eucalyptus and spearmint. It's for my husband and myself, and I'm sure he doesn't want a girly smell. So this time I'm going to use a little bit at a time so I can hopefully get a smoother bar. I'm just packing little bits of dough in there at a time so I can hopefully fill in the cracks. So this is like a thick Play-Doh almost. And it seems like it's gonna harden pretty fast. I don't know how long it takes. I have to look at the instructions on how long to let it dry. I don't think you have to let it dry that long actually. Alright, I think that's enough. Put the lid on and just squish it down to get her out. Twisting helps. Kind of the same. So this dough isn't gonna make the most perfect bar, but you know, you have the cracks, but it's pretty good. And to get this other side off, same thing, gotta like twist it. And so they're not as beautiful as I hoped, but they'll work. Actually, let me put this one back in if I can press this down better. This one came out pretty, I mean, other than the cracks, it came out pretty smooth. Not much better, but there's another one. Got two. I think this is only going to make 3, which is fine. I wanted to try them out before, and then next time I'll make a double batch or something. This time, this way we can try them out and see how we like them. I have a lot of eucalyptus and mint from Bath and Body Works. The aromatherapy. I don't know. I like the scent. Alright, so I'm just pushing the lid on and press it down. I love this. Yeah, this bottle fits in pretty perfectly. All right. So twist it off the back. Light it up. Just taking off the excess on the side. I should make some little disc bath bombs. Okay. There's the back. And there's the front. So, got 3. Let's check and see how long they have to dry. And then try it out. Just have a few crumbs in there. I just want to see what it does when I do it. Put it in, lather in the water. They're supposed to be like natural, and I've been using Shampoo Bar for like a year, and I really like it better than regular shampoo. So